had it open. I had it open, and I didn't realize that that is a thing. Apparently, that's a thing. No wonder why it was something that never happened. I never have that open in the background. All right, I'm back. Are we back? Sorry. Okay. Let's rewind that. We're going to just pretend like that never happened. Now I have the hiccups. Great. Yep. Okay. So, we're back. We're on the dungeon. I'm reloading things. Here we go. Alright, let's reenact what happened. Oh, I gotta remember I gotta stay without... Oh, now this is slow. My life. Gotta watch my language. So, that was the first thing I said. We gotta watch my language, because now there's children watching and I didn't even know. But now I do know. They learned some new words from their uncle. Okay. There we go. Back to normal. Yo, Tobias. Okay. Second thing, I say, hi, Ghastly Creeper, and I didn't say hi to What a Great Coffee yet, and then What a Great Coffee said, you missed my message, and I go, oh my gosh, What a Great Coffee, and there you go. That's all that happened. And now I'm trying to figure out, where did I come from? In this door? I think I came from this door. Okay, so all I did last time... I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. Yep. Z? Yep. Z? Yep, Z. Yep, Z. Alright, well, we'll give it a second. Okay, so I can bust those up. I can bust a bus. Tobias can't confirm I'm live. Good. Give me more magic juice. I got the magic juice. Okay, there's that way I could go. Or there's that way I can go. I have no idea. I didn't blame your stack. You know, let's go this way. Ooh, did you see that flip? I had opened it up because I was... Uh-oh. Is this just a willy-nilly... That's just a willy-nilly fairy. Who knew? Here. The two of you. Explosions. Okay. Alright. And before Strikers never comes back. Because he's like, oh, you ended the stream. You're ended from my life. What are these boxes for? What's this room for? How you doing? So some spiky spikes. Oh, I need like something fire arrows. That looks like an eyeball. There's also a way up there. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens if I'm this guy. Ooh, I can bust those up. Give me these blue roots. Slurp those up. Alright, let's just continue. So I guess I just got my map from there. That's good. I was wondering where that was. Ha! Whoop! Alright, so I can go to the right. I can go down. Oh, I should also keep this on my ba. Alright, this room has a fairy. Confirmed. Wait, what are you looking at? Where'd you go? see, Navi was like going somewhere. Or not Navi. Tattle. So all those rooms are... What are you looking at? Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to start at the top and work my way down. Oh, this is giving me some water temple vibes from Twilight Princess. Okay, there's only one door I can go in and one other doorway. Alright, let's try this door. Where's my... Oh, I have no compass. If I step on that, nothing. Okay. It's got a little box puzzle. Okay. But if I pull... Oh, they both come at once. Oh, okay. What's on the back side? Ooh, a chest. Gimme. A key. I don't need a key. Oh. Which way should I do? Go. Oh. Oh. You make weird noises, Gorons. So let's see, how am I supposed to separate? Keep them separated. How am I supposed to separate these from the top to the bottom? Do I just bump it or bash it or? Cause I can't climb on that, can I? Oh, I don't even need to be a big boy. I don't think I can do this then yet. Unless I'm supposed to push. No, once I leave this room, these boxes will go away. I am running this on Project 64, by the way. Yep. Yep. Look at you, dangly earrings. Pretty. No.
They're the same shape as She wears a special collar to show that, like, and they're based on the collar that she
Dexter's glitching? No.
It's her little way of being like, yeah, that's what they think.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Nice. Okay. It looks like I'm in a pickle now. Lamalfo? What are you lamowing? Lamafaffing? Oh. What's up, Canute? Why you laugh? What happens if I do this? Nothing. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Alright. Be that way. Wow, Strikers really did leave. Come back! Strikers, I'm back! Can I step on lava as a rock guy? I can. What am I getting here? That was the easiest puzzle of my life. Obvious thing to step on it. Got it. Progress. Wait, what did I get? Pardon? Oh, it was just one of those fairies. Alright, any mo fairies? There's more fairies in this room. I bet you there's a lot of them. Oh, you having weird texture glitches. I never played that game on this emulator. Oops. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh my gosh, don't. Super Smash Brothers 64. I I'm probably one of the only people who just doesn't like Smash Brothers. And I've tried to play that game many a times, and every time I've hated it. I'm just not a big fighting games guy. I'm just really not. Like, I get them, but to me, like, Super Smash Brothers is like a chaos fest. Half the time I can't follow my own character, and I get it, like, there's nuances in, like, the controls and stuff, and it's just not for me. What am I supposed to do here? I'm stuck. How have you been, Knute? Wait, is that new or old? That's the way I came. How am I supposed to bust that up? And this is a bunch of empty. Bunch of empty. And there's a thing. And there's a fairy. Green fairies. Yucko. What the heck? This place just seems like big trap for when you fall down. But how do I get back up? There's only 2 doors. Wait, did I not go through that door? Oh, maybe I didn't even go through this door. Give me... Ooh, oh. I don't want arrows. Clearly I'm down a heart. Give me a heart. There it is. I need a way to melt ice. Oh, okay. That's it. So what am I supposed to do now? Down there wasn't really anything. Was there a locked door? Wait, there was a locked door all the way at the start. I gotta go all the way back to the start. I remember now, there was some rooms up at the start that I forgotten about. Oh, sugar. I'm supposed to get over there. You knew it was Blue messing with the mouse. Yup. I mean, I could have blamed you for being like on Parsec or something. Should have been like, yeah, it's Strikers, he's messing with my Parsec. He somehow can remotely connect to my computer and totally goof me up. Who texts me? This cable is so long.
We're not sinking. We're crashing.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I didn't mention it. I mentioned Strikers. Strikers! You wish you could have done it. Could have did it? Oh shoot. I forgot that I had this awesome sword. You cheater. Ah! What kind of sharpened sword is this? It still takes 3 hits. Yo, Effie Zam. What? Oh, huh? Ow! Ow! What are you, a damn Rupert? I mean, dang Rupert? Yeah, you had your back turned to me, bruh. Get frozen! Why don't you get frozen? You're touching it. I am. Every time. It takes 4 hits. I have a sharpened sword. What's the point of this sword? What's the point of this sword if it still takes 4 hits? I thought this was supposed to be sharp. That's a hot load of garbo. What is it? A compass? Oh, you kidding me? That's the biggest surprise in my life. I couldn't have expected that. Pardon? One shot to his behind? You were supposed to, oh, Strikers. What a sweet fellow. Sometimes I feel like you live to hate me, and then sometimes I think that you genuinely like me. Today's the day I think you genuinely like me. Most of the times I think you just want to mess with me and troll me. That looks bombable. Abominable. 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 I think our canoe did not respond to my message and just left. I'm correct! Bing-a-da-ding me! There's fairies everywhere in this dungeon. How many? Whoa. Ugh. How am I supposed to find them all? Well, so far this dungeon's pretty linear, so... Considering... Who bang bang? It's an icicle just like the one we saw outside. It's very satisfying. Shut up. You know, maybe I'm just being dramatic. Maybe I'm not even affected by your trolls, and maybe I'm just overreacting for the humor of it. So maybe you're the one who's getting trolled. I'm just the one who's reaping the benefits. Touch it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, bomb at it. Mastermind, you know it. You know? Don't bing bing. Oh, strikers. Okay, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting to ask you this every time I see you. I saw on your Steam, because I'm a stalker, you have Disco Elysium. What do you think of that game? Because I heard that game is really good. It's on my wish list, so eventually I want to buy it and play it. How is it? I heard it was very good. I heard that it's very, like, unique, I guess? And not... Don't look at what I play. Oh, I see that you play Path of Exile 2 days for 2 days straight, but not playing with me on Tabletop Sim. I was just playing with my new friends, randoms on the internet. Actually, I've had a pretty good time. I did have a pretty good time with those randoms. They were pretty fun. I mean, they're better than my real friends. Can I just punch these? I can! Give me this. I'm gonna be so rich. But what do you think about Disco Elysium? Or Tobias, have you ever played that? Another key. Is there a... There's a fairy everywhere! 'Cause you're everywhere. Ah. You're addicted to PoE. Don't judge. It's great. Very funny and as original. I think you'd like it. Yeah, I tend to not look into games too hard, but occasionally I'll like glimpse at like a glimpse of a game, and it's just like, ooh, that looks like a game I'm gonna like. It just seems like a very like unique style game. And that's kind of my bag. So maybe I'll play that one eventually. It depends on when it goes on sale. I do have some Steam bucks. My Steam bucks comes from my coins that I collect, because Coinstar, you can do gift certificates instead of like getting money, cash money. Pardon? Oh no! Okay, it worked. Okay. Woo! Everyone seems to be praising it, yeah. But anyways, I have some Steam bucks. Yeah, I put it as number 1 on my thing. Because Coinstar you can have gift certificates. So I just, for the last, like, I don't know, months, have just put my coins into Steam bucks. So that way, if I ever want a game, I could be like, ooh, I got a bunch of Steam bucks. I mean, it's technically like the money, it's the leftover bills, or leftover from like a bill. But still, it's just like, ooh, I have some money. It's confusing. Once you get in, it's pretty fun. Nice. Well, I just heard that it was good, and I saw that you had it. I was like, ooh, I can ask him if he likes it. Okay. Let's get... Who Dad? Oh, you think you can push this down just by standing? You're gonna have to find some way to pound it. No, kidding. You think I'm a ding-dong dingleberry little Miss Mary? Put that one in your poem book. A ding-dong dingleberry little Miss Mary. Who make music? Oh, this guy. Oh. Waiting for a sale, yeah. What's this gonna do? That's timed. But why? I guess that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Wow, these fuzzballs don't really care about big rock guy me. How's your weekend, by the way, Tobias? Dawn of the final day? I did slow down time, didn't I? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Did I not? Oh, okay, it was slow. Oh, I hate that when you're in a character you can't put the mask on your bar. So silly. Huh. So why would I want that thingy to come... Oh, I can't jump. Ball? Oh? Girl, where'd you get a pearl necklace from? Can I? Ooh, I bet you I can butt bump this. Woo! Fun. Bait. What? Puzzles. Puzzles. Like Jesus. Jesus. But when I smush it... When I smush it, it just pushes the other one up. That doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to smash this one? No. Or am I supposed to smash this and then smash the other? I don't know what I'm supposed to. Ball? That noise. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. That was the only other way. The only other thing I could have done. Process of elimination. I really wish there was just a camera control, like One of the only things that have really not aged well with these old Zelda games is there's no movement of the camera. Classes, working on some stuff, playing games. That sounds fun. That sounds fun to me. I'm officially done with work, any works, besides on Tuesdays now. But yeah, I just sat and played games all day basically for 2 days. It was fun. Like I said, I played some TTS with some randos. That was fun. Okay, so I think I'm in that main room. Okay. Now where the heck are fairies? Alright, let's go zoom. And an emotional breakdown. Yep. What's that gonna do for me? I guess I can go down there. Oh. 4 more days and you're done for the first year. That's it? Only the first year? Shoot. Can't climb up that. Oh. Sounds good. I bet you have a 4.0, a perfect score, I bet. How am I supposed to get over there? Yeah, how many years? Can I zoom on that? No. So... what else can I do? Can I... I don't think I can hit this diagonally. What are you looking at? Girl, stop slipping and sliding. Huh. This is a tough dungeon in terms of puzzle. I don't know. I know, like I said, it's pretty linear, but it's just like, what's the next thing I could do? Can't get past these things yet. I can go down, but what's that gonna do for me? Because I can't climb up that. And I don't want to fall all the way down there. That would be really annoying. I guess I have to curl along that, maybe? I guess that's the only thing I can think of. I gotta go walk around this and see if that works. Hey, it worked! Ah! Oh, that was close. Where are the fairies at? Where the dollars at? Where the ball is at? Okay. Why is there a... That's not a real fairy. That's a fake one. That's a blue one. What's that? That's just a regular old fairy fair? But that's not green. What are you looking at, girl? Oh, wait, that's Tattle. Oh, maybe one of them is down there. Okay, we'll do that last. Wait, 3 years. See it sells 8-year stream anniversary. Yep. Alright, let's go. You know, no, I'm here, so let's go in this room. Oh! Now we're back here, but that doesn't really matter. Because I can't get through that. Oh, I can smoosh. Did I try smooshing? Shoot. Did I smoosh? Here, I can actually just save state. Heck that. No, it's not. I did already try that. Okay. Alright, I can't get through this yet. Alright, before we go down to that platform, let's at least see what this is. No green fairies yet. Pardon? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's this? A guy. Hey. Oh, swell. Don't laugh at me. Ah. Where you at? Girl, I can't go that fast. You keep making me even a shadow. Golly gee. Yeah, ow. Wait, who put that mask on? I didn't do that. Yeah, just punch you. Pardon? Where you going? Musical chairs. Oh, shoot. I forgot what this guy looked like. Okay, that's what he looks like, I guess. Maybe his staff is different? I don't know. There we go. Dead? Dead. Oh, snap, fire arrows. Set it to C to power up the arrows. Okay. Where is it? Man, I feel like I haven't gotten any fairies. Oh, there it is. There we go. Coffee's back. That was the temple boss? Yeah, right. Yep. Okay. Give me these hearts. Alright, yeah, before... Wait, does that mean I can now melt stuff? Oof, there's a lot of things I could do now, man. How'd you fix those issues? It was BlueStacks. It's an Android emulate. It's an Android emulator that I use to play. No! Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I use it to play Android games on my computer. Oh, shortcut. Sweet. All right, we're gonna work our way from the bottom to the top again now. But I wanna start by going down here. Fairy? Fairy? Ugh. Yeah, I want to start all the way from the beginning. And we'll work our way back. Because I could even go... Yeah, I guess starting from here. But it's on the way. Oh, it's just a shortcut? I thought this was a room. It's not. Oh, what was the point of that? Okay, so is this? That still can't get got? Yeah. Alright. What ifs? Let's go. Go 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 go. So you gotta do a Dark Souls backstab on these guys. Aha! That's not the sound I'm supposed to make. Oh! That's not anything. Oh. Alright, I do want to start all the way on the bottom and work our way to the top. I don't know how I'm supposed to get those two fairies. I did. That's the Dark Souls strat. Alright, there's only 2 rooms in here anyway, so. Here we go. There we go. Now I got a flower. Yep. Where am I going though? Just up? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Which way? Oh, to the. Oh, don't get on blow. Don't get blow. Don't get blow. Okay. Oh, how much you want to bet this is just a silly little shortcut? And I keep taking them. Let me guess. Golly. Alright, working from the bottom was a bad idea. Confirmed. Can I fire these things? Yeah, they're made of snow. Or ice. Water, something. Here we go. Oh! Chest. Didn't expect that. Oof. Heap. Oh, okay. Well, now I wonder if I blow up or if I destroy the, ding-dinging me. My looking eyes. Pardon? Oh. Open. Whew. What if the day ends before you clear the dungeon? Does it reset? I think so. We're fine. We're halfway through the day. We're fine. I think, anyways. We still have the whole night. So we're like a quarter of the way done with the day. If that happens, then I'll just stop playing. Just kidding. Okay. Shut up! Strikers, you're a masochist. You just want to see me fail, sad, angry, terrible, embarrassed, all those adjectives. Rude! I call you my friend. Still. Just before the final blow. It will not. Look how slow. You want to see me cry? Big shocker. Okay, I shouldn't have gone this way. Damn it. I mean, dang it. You know what? I want to see strikers cry. Send me a video of you crying. Now. So what is this one? This one's yellow. Where's yellow lead? Right. This room's a mystery to me. Well, there's a chest. There's no way I'm gonna find all these fairies in this one. There's just no way. Wait a minute. I'm crying. Good job. I'm stuck, step bro. Thanks for following. Black man cries over weed only. What? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? This map is confusing. I have a damn compass. Where's my arrow? Showing me where I am. I shouldn't have worked for my bottom to the top. I should have done that. Wait, so what was in this room? Oh, there's more stuff. Ow! Oh, he's mad. Can you repeat that without yawning? What did I say? What was I even talking about? I don't know nothing. I don't know what I'm saying when I say it. What did I say? Oops. Ooh. A chest. Oh, now you're making me yawn. Now that you mentioned that I yawned. Okay, that is a way up. This map is very maze-like. That's what I'm asking you. Well, I'm asking you too. So you tell me what I was talking about. Was I answering a question? Asking a question? I don't even know. I don't even know. Huh. I can't climb on this, can I? I don't know. Here, just push it. Pardon? Oh, it's one of these. Sell the goldfish. What of it? What, are you gonna flush me down the toilet? Get out of here. Can I get up on top of it? If I can only see. No. What's the point of this rock? You might. I'd like to see you try. What's the point of this rock? This is the second room where I don't understand why I can push a rock that has nothing to do with nothing. Oh, it? What? Oh! I just tried to jump on it and it never did. But now it does? What is going on? You'll float. You'll float, Georgie. It was a good one. Right now I'm on Dr. Sleep. Not very good. This one's my bottom 3. This is number 3 from the bottom. This one is third worst for me. I haven't finished. I should have been reading today, but I still haven't. I've just been putting it off. Second from the bottom is The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. Not very good. Pretty cringy. And my least favorite by a lot is a novel called The Regulators. That one, I felt like I was on drugs, and it wasn't very good. It was wild. It was like, imagine if like the most wacky thing, imagine if someone was just like, I'm gonna write something that's so weird that some people will love this, and a lot of people will hate this. That was basically my experience with The Regulators. And that one is by far my least favorite. Like, I rate that one a, oh my gosh, now I can't push it when I want to push it. There we go. I rate that one a 2 out of 10. Well, he was sober. He was sober when he was from like mid 70s through mid 80s. He was definitely on drugs. He was, I think he was always on cocaine and stuff. You know. Yeah. And then he got sober. He got sober. Oh, it's my 4th berry. Goody. But I've been on Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep, they made a movie of that very, very recently, and apparently people liked it, but I definitely did not. I found this book to be very cringe. I guess I pushed it the wrong way. Very, very cringe. It is the sequel to The Shining, yep. The Shining was very good. I thought that one, I did like The Shining a lot. It's understandable why The Shining's basically his most successful and most popular book. It's definitely very good. It's not my favorite, but it's in my top 5, I think. Let me look. Yeah, my top 5. Misery, It, Pet Sematary, Dark Tower 3, and The Shining. Those are my top 5. So, very popular ones, and usually thought It was the most popular. I'm pretty sure The Shining was more successful than It. It's very popular because of the miniseries, but I think It is also very popular, but I think The Shining's more popular. Look! Looky, looky, look! There's a thingy thing there. Your childhood photos are pretty interesting. You're very expressive. Little cell bouncing off the walls? Oh, yes, definitely.
Yep.
I was very, very bouncy off the wallsy. I was very wacky.
Yep.
I still am. But I was even more of a cartoon character back then.
Yep.
But yeah, every picture of me is basically a funny face. You don't know. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure The Shining is the most successful. Like most like financially successful. But yeah, I really liked Misery. Misery was honestly the only novel of his that I read that I would consider perfect. Like some people don't like it because they find it to be, I don't know, dull, and I definitely don't. I thought it was the only one that I could consider that did not have major flaws at all. That's very true. And then like it I still No, I meant to throw it. Oh, I hate this camera. Yes. Gibby. No more fairies in this room. Yay. It I found to be overall very good. There's some parts that aren't so good, and everybody talks about them anyways. So just Google what's wrong with It novel. But I didn't find it to be that bad at all, so I found it to be very good. It's still, that was the first one I read. Then Pet Sematary is my number 3. Pet Sematary is very good. The title makes it seem like, wow, this is gonna be a lame one. Like, Pet Sematary? Wow, how good can that be? About a cheesy, like, it sounds like a cheesy B horror movie, but it's not. It's very, very, very well written, and it's very depressing. It's not really scary. It's more like, this man is going insane. Everything's falling apart in his life. Did I like the It reboot films? No. I hated Pennywise in the reboot. I hated whatever his name is, Skarsgård, Alexander Skarsgård. I don't like his interpretation of it at all. It's very unfaithful to the books. In the books, it is a creature, but it's a very intelligent creature that mimics and entices. It's not like, I'm a savage beast and I'm salivating and I talk like this. Like, that's so stupid to me. I hated that. I think the original miniseries was closer to the real Pennywise. Pennywise is just like a guy. Like when It is mimicking like Pennywise, he's not a feral creature with a weird, disgusting voice. He's like a dude. It's like a regular guy. Like, it's way more terrifying than it's a shapeshifter. He's not like, I couldn't watch it. We actually watched It Part 1, and I just could not get over the guy's voice. It was so bad. I hated his voice. You know. Okay, so Tim Curry, yeah. That one's much more faithful. Now, It Chapter 2 was very faithful until about the halfway point when the damn movie went flip, and it completely went against the book, and it completely went into comedy. So like, the first like half of the second chapter was very close to the book. In my opinion, it was pretty faithful. It hit a lot of the main story beats. And I found the cast for Chapter 2 to be better than Chapter 1. Chapter 1's cast, no. The one thing that was so annoying about Chapter 2, though... Okay, so, one of the characters is Mike Hanlon. Really great character in the book. Very, very likable. He's like, you know, the big good guy here. He's still, you know, resided in Derry, and he's like the historian. He's a librarian, and he's very, very likable. He put together all this information. In the movie, he gets so shafted when he's like one of the most likable ones. Like Bill's a good character. Bill Denbrough, Stuttering Bill, whatever. He's a very good character because he's very flawed. This is why It is my number 2. It's because this is unlike other Stephen King's. This novel isn't as shallow. But Bill's character is just so good. where like when he's a kid, he's like the leader, he's so strong, and then when he's an adult, he's like the weak link. He's like the weak link of the group, and he's being used by Pennywise to basically, you know, it's like leading him on, like, here, you're a hot mess, you're an adult now, I know exactly what your weaknesses are, and I'm gonna kill you before you can kill me. And that's in the novel. In the movie, probably not so much. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just standing here talking, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get back up when these things don't stay. Oops. Ooh, yeah, just lock me in. There we go. Oh no. I've been here chit-chatting and the time's been going down. No! You guys didn't even tell me. The African American guy, yep. Hush. All this time you're looking at the clock. No! Alright, but anyways, the movies were not super great. Like I said, I really hated his interpretation of Pennywise a lot. It was very unfaithful. Like, Pennywise is a great character, and he ruined it. Really not good. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm confused by this room. Because if I leave this room, then this thing resets, so how am I? Am I supposed to just push it? Maybe it'll lock in somehow? Oh! Come on! How am I supposed to know that there's a hidden little dip? Oh well, whatever. Oh, we're not finishing this. Well, I guess technically what I could do is load where I saved last. Because I have the fire arrows, don't I? Yeah, we'll just have to run. We didn't do a whole lot. We basically went the wrong way anyways, so whatevs. We're fine. Wasn't I in a butthole? No. I was a good kid. I was a very good kid. Not at all. I was very quiet. Still am quiet. It always annoyed me when everyone's like, "You're antisocial. You need to hang out with people, or you're shy," and it's just like, no, I'm not. I just don't need or want that. Hey, why is he running away now? Kayleen would have something to say? Yeah, she would agree. Anyways, Pet Cemetery is my number 3. Oh, shoot. When I was a fetus? No. Oh, golly. Oh, it still lingered! Number 4 is the Dark Tower 3. The Dark Tower 3 was very good. Yeah, I knew he was over there. I couldn't get around that puddle. He's always where my camera is not pointing. Are there any adaptations? There are. I think a year or two ago they made a Dark Tower movie and it was absolutely terrible. The Dark Tower needs to be a series, at least two sets of trilogies, at least. Yeah, they made a Dark Tower movie, but it basically was an abomination because the Dark Tower is very, very rich in lore and in it's a very deep series. It's not an easy read because there's a lot that's going on, and you're like, oh god, I don't know, like it's a bit complicated. It's very good though. It's a great mix of genres, but no, they made a Dark Tower movie, but it was terrible. And Amazon was pitched with a pilot episode for a Dark Tower series, and they did not accept it, which is a shame because they were gonna do like it full blown, starting from the beginning. Oh man, I can't believe I have to do this all again. Whatever. I'm just chilling anyways. Yeah, Dark Tower. I hate my life. I hate my life. Well, I've been reading. I'm reading all his stuff. Since October of last year, I was reading all of Stephen King's. So right now I'm on Doctor Sleep. I have not. Doctor Sleep is bad. But my fifth favorite is The Shining, and The Shining was very good. The Shining, I thought, was like deservedly. It was deservedly popular. It was a very claustrophobic story. I think the adaptation, the movie adaptation, or it was a movie. Yeah, the movie adaptation improves upon The Shining. Like, the novel The Shining is good. The movie The Shining is good. There are very clear differences between the two, but I think the movie improves upon the novel for sure. The novel's not super scary. Like, Stephen King's not that great at horror. I mean, I know he's like the king of horror and stuff, but he's honestly not that good in terms of like making things that are truly scary. I think he's just more of a thriller guy. He's not really horror. Like, I think Misery comes closest to being like the one that like scared me the most, probably. Yeah, but the adaptation has better horror elements than the novel. The novel's a bit. The novel really is. His novels are way more about characters than they are. Excuse me? About deep like twists. Stephen King does not do twists. Not a lot of his books have twists to them, like, and suddenly the mom was the guy all along. That's not Stephen King style. He's very straightforward. It's more about the journey with his rather than, having a twist or necessarily a gimmick. Well, he does have gimmicks in his things. Oh, I run out of steam. The mom was a guy. Yep. Yeah, not his style. Your mom's a guy. Hey. There you go. There you go. Now, here's a popular one that I did not like, which was The Stand. The Stand was his longest novel, and a lot of people love The Stand. I did not love The Stand. I really did not. I found it to be, it was okay. It wasn't super unenjoyable, but oh my god, dude, just give me what I need. Yeah, I saw that you were getting back into reading. I saw you were trying to get into reading. I saw, dude. Unless you said something else. Oh! Okay, there we go. I can still get here. That's good. Yeah, The Stand. Some people really love The Stand. I did not. I thought it was okay at best. I did answer that. I said no. Maybe you didn't hear. I did, indeed. Alright, back to doing what I did. Blue. Alright, we're not, let's not razz coffee. Let's not razz coffee. I know. I didn't ignore it. Oh my. Yeah, the Stand was a damn hot mess. The Stand, it's like, a lot of people make fun of Stephen King's endings. The Stand's ending made me want to punch something. If you can imagine, like, you reading this super long book, where half the book you're wondering why you're reading this, and then by the end, it's all pointless, and annoying people are even more annoying. Like, imagine that at the end. Like, I can't say anything because I don't want to spoil things if you actually would want to ever read or into Stand. They're making a new Stand miniseries, so I don't want to spoil things. But, golly. Good golly, Miss Molly. That ending. Because it was so long, it took me 3 weeks. And I was speed reading that mother hecker. I was speed reading, and it took me 3 weeks. It was that long. I forgot what I was doing now. Is it this way? Let's do this first. The other one that I disagree with the majority here is another novel called The Long Walk. Yep, The Long Walk was actually his earliest written published novel. It wasn't his first published, but it was his earliest. It was basically his first novel, and it was published as Bachman, his pseudonym. And I did not like it. It was very poorly written for me. The story concept was fine. Everything's fine, but it just was very poorly written. It was just like, and the ending for that one as well is another one that I would just say is a big slap in the face. This one I'm not too worried about spoiling. All I'm gonna say is that it ends like suddenly, and like it was trying to be like mic drop, but instead it just wound out being like, well, duh, obviously this is what's gonna happen after the damn book ends in a second. Like, this is so obvious what's gonna happen, and it's just like, it ruins like the whole, like, you're going along through, this journey. You were not reading that book. But that didn't spoil anything. I said that it just ends suddenly. That doesn't that doesn't spoil anything. Wait, why did I do that? There's nothing in that. The Long Walk you might like. Who knows? I thought that one was also kind of cringy at parts because the writing just was not great. A lot of the dialogue was just bad. Just bad. But the concept of that game is pretty. That book is pretty good. It would make a really great movie. Suddenly. That's not a spoiler. Of course it ends suddenly. So the concept of the book is, this is sort of like an alternate dystopian, not really dystopian, but imagine if there was a world where 100 boys send in applications, or boys all around the world, or the country, send in applications to be a part of this thing called the Long Walk, which basically is 100 boys. Wait, where'd the thing? Oh, I didn't push the button. Where they start at the starting line and they walk until one boy remains. So they all, if you stop walking, you get shot and killed. So, like, that in itself is a cool concept and everything, and I'm not hating on, like, the concept and the book on paper. It's just the execution of it, I just can't look past the flaws. You know, you can't just be like, this is a really great concept, this is, like, the best book ever. You can't. You have to judge it on the quality of the writing, too. Yeah, it's pretty dystopian, where it's like people are watching and they're cheering and they want to see people lose, and and so like the people by the end of the Long Walk, when there's like 2 left, they're like barely moving, and they have to keep a certain speed, which is a pretty fast speed. And so that's basically the whole book is just 100 boys walking. That sounds like a much better movie than it is a book, because in the book it's just one setting. It's one setting, which is boys walking. They walk past mountains. They walk past a crowd. They walk past nobody. It's just like a bunch of dialogue. So yeah, it doesn't work as a book. Because it's just like, you get so tired of reading dialogue that's not well written. It's just like, ooh, it's like exhausting. The good thing about the novel is it's very short, but I think it could have even been shorter, because for the content that's in it. Also, it's just strange. Just strange. Like, some characters suddenly are like more important than others, when it's like, I didn't even care about this character, and then by the end of the book you're like, wow, they really cared about him. It's like, I didn't see it, I didn't get it. And then some character I'm like, I love this character, and they just die. It's like, okay, no reaction from the main character at all. It's just, yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Alright, I got more fairies. That's good. So what else? Ha! Oh! But that one is my 4th least favorite. And it probably could have been higher, because it's not that bad. But at the same time, I just can't get past bad writing. If it's bad writing, it's bad writing. There's a chest there. Up here? But a lot of his novels are pretty okay. I really liked The Dark Tower the most. Like, overall, I'd say The Dark Tower is probably the best thing as a whole. If you consider The Dark Tower one long book, yeah, I would put Dark Tower as my number 1. Yeah, look at me. Finding secrets. I loved the Dark Tower 7 at the 60%, at the 40% mark. Well, the first 40%, I did not like the final Dark Tower book, but the last 60%, I was like, it was my favorite thing I read. Really good. All right, got another fairy. Any more? None. All right, let's see. Where?
Is it possible for you to shut the fuck up for 10 seconds?
You want me to? Why? Little old me? Just little old me. There's a fairy in here. Where? What? Do you have to kill all these things? No. Huh. I could not get into Salem's Lot either. A lot of people love Salem's Lot. I couldn't get past chapter 3. Apparently, after chapter 3, everything goes crazy. But I could not get into I could not get in. Salem's Lot was the only book I didn't finish so far. So far, the only one that's on the did not finish list. There's a fairy in here. Where the heck could it be? For recommendations for Stephen King, I would definitely recommend. I definitely recommend Misery. Do I think he's talented or not? I think he's talented for sure. I think he just does whatever he wants, and he honestly, he'll release a book and be like, yeah, I don't really love this one. He doesn't try and pretend like he's the best ever. He just writes constantly. It's just what he does. So I respect him for his art. That's what I do. I mean, I just do my work. I do my dance stuff, and that's just what I do. I don't care necessarily if it's the best thing I've ever done, and I don't say that I'm the best. You know, but sometimes some of my pieces are a slam dunk, and some of his books are a slam dunk, and some of them are not. Yeah. So he's just constantly writing something, and I respect that. And I'm just interested in finding ones that I like. Where could there be a fairy? If anybody's watching that knows this game, where is this fairy in this room? There's a fairy in this room, and I don't see how. There's no enemies. Henry! Guess who? Oh, Lens! Oh, you're right. Oh, look at you, Strikers. Look at you. Being all smart. Oh, I forgot about that. Use it on the ceiling. There's a hole. Is there always a hole? Ought to do nothing. I forgot about this. There's a hole. But what does that mean for me? You're not Lens? I don't know what that means. Can't look up straight, so I can't really see what's in that hole. There's just a hole, so maybe I have to go from above? I still don't see it. It's as high up as I can look. Am I missing it? Night, Effuzam. I guess I have to get it from above. Is that what it is, Coffee? It's not where I want to be. I can still get it. Huh. Well, I couldn't tell, so whatevs. I have to shoot the fairy? I tried to shoot this fairy in this... Or which room? To shoot the fairy? I tried shooting those bubbles and it didn't work. Oh, this map is making me dizzy now because I'm just like, I feel so lost. I feel like I don't remember where I've been and where, because they're all shortcuts. All right, I've already done this. It's like there's so many shortcuts. It's like driving me nuts. All right, I've already done this one. All right, yellow and green are done. Red, done. Red is back to the start. I was touching the ground below it. Really? Well, we can test that again. Just so I don't slip. I mean, I swear that I was touching like exactly... Look, that went through it. You see? Like that's straight in the middle. Yeah, that's what I was just about to try. Oh, that was low. One more. I don't think so. No. Huh. That's odd. I know there's a second one. Don't blow on me, cold air. Where's there a... Where's there a chest? Apparently there's a chest, like, right there. Bomb it. Shows there's a chest right there. Oh! Let's destroy all these things. Hey! I got smarts! Look at me, I got smarts. Smarts. Okay. I do got smarts. Unbeknownst to you. Unbeknownst. What a weird word. A key! Oh no! I don't remember where there's rooms. Ugh. Wait, I never went. There's also one right there, and I don't know how to pop those bubbles. 10%. Ugh. What was this room? Oh, this one. Okay, I can get up there now. Oh no. finishing this dungeon. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, now I think I got my bearings in this dungeon. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. But if I were to recommend a Stephen King book, I'd probably say Misery, Pet Sematary, maybe even Thinner. Thinner is pretty fun. Thinner might, some people might like Thinner.
Yep.
And it's short.
Yep.
Oh, there's a key door. Okay, maybe I have accomplished something. Let me do a new save. That is scary. Yeah, maybe I'd say Thinner too. It's short. It's very good in my opinion. Very fun. Very enjoyable, entertaining read. And Thinner wasn't even released as Stephen King. Oh, it's a regular sword. Well, it didn't do that much good. Let's be honest. What are these guys? These slimes? Yeah, they're like jellies. What a weird enemy. Throwing snowballs? Wish it was this cold out. Be able to throw snowballs. Give me that heart. Gimme! Yeah, what other one would I recommend? Yeah, Thinner, Pet Sematary, Misery. Maybe just Carrie. Just straight up Carrie. Carrie was pretty good. Not as consistently. That looks like a secret. Yeah, I don't know what that looks like. Carrie, I liked Carrie a lot more than I thought I was going to, which was his first. That is a hole. Anywhere where there's these cloths, or whatever that is. Do you think Stephen King purposely writes books that are easily adapted into films? I don't think that he purposely does it. I think people just latch onto it because his name is very popular, so if they're gonna buy the rights to the films, he's gonna sell them. So I don't think he purposely writes for movies, no. I think it's, again, just the product of his success, his previous successes and his adaptations. Yeah. And because to be honest, like I even said, I think The Long Walk should have been a movie rather than a that doesn't do anything. Ugh, this dungeon's good, but it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. It's like I feel like I'm lost constantly, and I feel like I can't do, or I can see things, but I don't know why they're there. Like I don't know why that hole's there. But if the more I spend here, the more time I'm using, and I don't got much time left. So much for getting this sharpened sword. Wait, why are we in Fire Palace? We've changed palaces. Oh, just at the edge. Dead. Oh, a stray fairy. 2 stray fairies. For 2 enemies. Any more? No. Oh, I'm at the top now. Almost. But yeah, Coffee, I also tried to read Salem's Lot. I wouldn't recommend Salem's Lot. I found the beginning to just be, it was like torture. What the heck? Look at me. Glitch! Glitch. Uh-oh. Round 2.
A boogie gaggle. Ah, see.
A Zelda game where you explore 2 dungeons at once? 2 interconnecting dungeons, explore, one affects the other. Well, I mean, technically that would be just, in effect, one dungeon. It would just be complex, hyper complex. The Divine Beasts? Oh yeah. She's talking to. She mentioned the shrines at the top of the peaks, the Twin Peaks, in Breath of the Wild. Like an underground dungeon and an above ground dungeon. Where's Reg? Oh, there we go. I feel honored that you paused to read what I said. Oh. Don't freeze me no more. Oh, these puddles are annoying. Get out of here, Wicked Witch of the West. Here he goes again. Gah! I didn't mean to switch masks. So I don't like this Xbox 360 controller. The buttons. I don't like D-pads where I'm at my last health. Oh shoot. I'm dead. That's the first death. Oh shoot. I saved that not that long ago, so. Alright, well, we'll just do this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I have to do these guys again. So maybe I did. Maybe it was. Give me that. No. These creatures are weird. Give me that. Just gotta do this again. Just 2 super long messages. I read most of the messages. Excuse me? Oh, do I have to kill that guy again? No! Golly. Is that the one? Oh, it was the one. Sweet. Okay, so I think we can make it definitely with this dungeon before the end of the third night, but I don't think I'm gonna get all the fairies. Majora says I can go back through and get the fairies. Wait. No, that doesn't work either. Because I use a different chat program than Twitch. I don't use like Twitch browser. Oh wait, actually the Twitch browser doesn't highlight. But if you do like highlight my message through like the channel points thing, I can't see it. So it looks the same. Got him. Oh shit, he got me. Oh, already? Pick a spot. Oof, so much faster now. I knew it. That's what I was looking at. No! Oh, lock on, would you? Dang, lock on, I swear. There he is, right in front of me. Wow, good game. You're just spawning in front of me. You're spending Zaz for nothing? Yep. Did you just do it? Yeah. I can't see that on my chat program. It just looks like, it just looks like this. Does this mean I'm spending my Zaz for nothing? Yep. These actually highlight, but it doesn't really do a whole lot to catch my attention. Okay. Oh, I just ran out of arrows. Wait, but what did that do for me? Because it just unlocked the door. Give me arrows. Rip off. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get those other fairies. Wait, but now what? I didn't even see the boss room. Oh, let's look at this map. That's not super helpful. Wait. Oh, is it up top? So this is supposed to lift up more. Still fairies in this room. Huh. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen your chat on your screen. It takes 1% of your screen in the far bottom corner. That's how much you care about us. 1%. No. No. Yes. Hey, I've never been down there. In that middle. See that? Slice it. Can't see crap. See, I should be a voice actor. I'm great at it. Man. Alright, well, I think this is where I should actually end the stream. I know it's still early, but I'm kind of lost in this dungeon, and I don't want to walk through it, and in about an hour I have to take Corduroy to the vet, so I'm gonna actually end it here. I know I'm very close. That's snowing. One 4K Ultra HD monitor. You just got here 2 hours ago. No, I don't have room for a big ass monitor. I sit pretty close to my monitor anyways. But we'll be back tomorrow with more. What is this game called? Majora's Mask. See, and did you see my Discord message, Strikers? I said, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting this game. I am enjoying it more than I did the first time.
See you later, dude.
Anyways, see you later, dudes and dudettes. Yep. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye.